everybody, and welcome to your lower body burn workout number 3. So this one we're gonna take it up a notch again. So if you haven't noticed already, we've been kind of progressing you guys each week and making the moves a little bit more intense or a little bit more complex. And so today's moves are gonna be a couple combination moves where it will challenge your balance as well as your endurance. So 45-second intervals still, full lower body. We'll do a little bit of a cardio burnout at the end. Should be a great challenging 23-ish minute workout. You guys ready? All right, let's go ahead and jog it out. They're so excited. I can just feel their energy behind me. So no matter if leg day is your favorite day or your least favorite day, either way you showed up here, so you might as well just make it worth it. Try not to go too light with this, but also listen to your body. If you feel aches and pains in areas that you maybe shouldn't, then maybe just drop those weights and just do body weight. Jumping jack, extend out arms and legs. So if you guys will notice, Christina is our modifier over here today. If you need anything that's a little bit lower intensity, or maybe dropping those weights or finding a different variation that works a little bit better for your balance, you'll check out Christina over here. And then Caitlin's going to be our advanced, so she is going to be taking things up a notch, doing lots of jumps, lots of really high intensity stuff over here. So let's go ahead and squat down into a regular squat and then kick out that leg. Drop down and kick. So starting to warm up those legs now. Maybe realizing you're a little bit sore from a different workout, that's cool. Good, getting down nice and low. Big extension with that leg out in front. So make sure you're lengthening, not doing a push kick, but it's actually a swinging kick here. In 3, 2, 1. We're gonna take those legs out wide. Let's go down into a little pulse. Stand it up and switch it over. And up, drop down. Stand, down, and stand. So this is called a lateral lunge. You guys may be familiar with these by now. We are taking it up a notch today by adding in a leg lift. So when we get there, just prepare yourselves for that. 3, 2, let's finish off on this last side, and then straighten out those legs, reach all the way down. Whew. Go ahead and stand it back up. Keep those legs wide. We're gonna go out to a sumo squat here. So just down and up, pretty quick pace to start off with. Noticing where your knees are at. Make sure you look down, watch where your knees are tracking. They should always be in line with your toes. So if you notice that they're starting to buckle in a little bit, maybe you take a second to just press those knees out and do some inner thigh stretches. Let's go 3 more. And 2, hold it down. We're gonna go right into like little burnout here. So little pulses down at the bottom, sitting into those heels. Knees and toes are out to the sides for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, good job. Go ahead and take that heel, place it towards your butt, stand up nice and tall. Holding on to something if you need to for that balance. Good, switch it over, other side. Press that hip forward, aim that knee down towards the ground. Don't fall over. In 3, 2, 1. One more stretch, take that leg up and over. We're gonna stretch out the hip here. Yes, this is a balance challenge. So it's a good thing to strengthen our ankles too. That is a part of our lower body, right? Good, go ahead and switch it. Bend in, making a shelf for that ankle to rest on as we stretch out that hip. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, we're gonna start off with our band. If you guys don't have a band at home, you guys can, once again, just use no band and go into a squat. Christina's gonna be showing you guys the modified version of this, and then Caitlin's gonna be doing the advanced. So what we're gonna be doing is just a jump squat here. We're gonna hop out and in. Christina's gonna be stepping out to the side. I'm gonna go show them. We're gonna start our timer. Here we go. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna come over to our girl over here going into that jump squat. So if you guys notice, she is sitting low into her heels. So she is making sure that she's still getting into that squat. She's not really staying on her toes here. She's transitioning that weight backwards behind her, allowing her to get a little bit lower in that range of motion. And I'm probably certain that she's already burning. Feeling it? Yes, good. All right, so Christina over here, she's still staying low, but if you guys notice, she's actually taking a bigger step out than Caitlin. That's allowing her to get a little bit more of a burn through the sides of those hips and Are you feeling it in those glutes? Yes, good. And she can always stand up out of this if this does bother her knees. We have 8 more seconds, ladies. Yes, good. Keep it up. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take that band off. Nice job. So just one move with that band. We're gonna go into a forward to reverse lunge, weights or no weights. We're gonna start with our right leg. We're gonna step forward into a forward lunge and then push off into a reverse lunge. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Stepping it forward and then press off. So Christina, I'll actually have you stop in the middle and then go to the back. So if you guys notice Christina over here, she's really trying to just focus on her balance. She does have pretty good balance, but this would be a great modifier if you guys can't quite get your balance in check here. So you can go back to your advanced move if you want to. She's like, I got this. Good, and then we're just trying to prevent any wobbling going on. So keeping our core engaged, chest up nice and tall, and then taking a big enough step forward that you can feel a 90-degree angle with that front knee, okay? In 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay facing this way, just same thing, other side. Shake it out. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So opposite side now. So now let's pay attention to that back step. When you guys are going into that back lunge, I want you guys to make sure your legs are forming that 90-degree angle down and up. If you step too short, you're gonna start to have your knees go over your toes, and we don't want that. So you guys are taking a big enough step back where you feel that full range of motion, okay? Good, and you can always stay low. That would be so much harder, but you can always stay low if you want to intensify this. 8 seconds. Feels like a really long time, doesn't it, guys? 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and drop those weights. We're gonna go into a sumo squat. You may need to go into 1 heavy dumbbell here or 2 medium dumbbells. Once again, I'll show with no weights at all. Sumo squat, heavy lunge. Last week we did pulses. This week we're coming fully out of it. You ready? And go, start it up. So pushing those knees out once again. We did this one in the warm-up to start warming up your legs right off the bat. If you guys look at Caitlin, she's doing a really good job at keeping her chest up as she squats down. Our goal is to make sure we're not dropping way down, right? So keeping that chest up, and she keeps her core tightly slightly tucked as she scoots down towards that ground. Nice job. Keep it up, you guys. Oh man, this is a long one, huh? 10 seconds, let's go, a little bit lower. Push. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Set that weight down. This one going into a little bit lighter of a dumbbell, preferably. We're gonna go into that lateral lunge. This is our modified right here. Our advanced move. We are going to lift up that leg right here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So lifting it up and down. Our modified would just be working on that step today. So last week, if you guys noticed, we were right here for that modification. This week, advancing it a little bit. And of course, with that full advancement, lifting that leg and pushing off. You want to stand up tall at the top too, so you are not feeling yourself really drop forward in that lunge. Good job, you guys, keep it up. If it gets too hard, set down that weight, sit back into that heel and just focus on that power push off the ground. In 3, 2, 1, we're gonna go right into it, switch other side. Start it up and lift. Now we've got to make sure to treat each side equally. So if you guys are feeling yourself overcompensating on one side because it's a little harder, I'm gonna encourage you to take it up a notch and try to push through it. We've got to have each side work together and evenly. I can't be having you walk around with one lifted butt cheek and the other one's not. You gotta stay strong through both sides here. Come on. Woo. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. All right, set it down. We're gonna come down to the ground. So our bridge this week, once again, taking it up a notch. Feel free to add on weight if you want to make this harder. We're gonna take it up, drop the leg down, lift back up, and set those hips down. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift it up, drop it down, So a modification here, you guys can just take it to that one we did last week with that leg up and over, just feeling that work through that glute. This week, we're adding in a little bit of those core muscles here as we lift that leg up and down. This is the killer. You really should feel this through the glute. You guys are gonna have some nice butts after this program. So really try to lift up through that glute. I don't want you guys overextending where you almost feel like you're arching your back here. 7 seconds to go. Come on, you got this. In 3, 2, 1. Switching it over right into it, other side, let's go. Drop it down and up. Remembering that modification, one leg is up and over. Good. Now, believe it or not, that bridge is actually a core move too. So when you're doing this, I want you to think about drawing that belly button in towards your spine and keeping a nice contraction with that core as you lift up. So lower core is working here. Good, and then lift those hips as you drop that leg. Not letting yourself start to slack here as it starts to get more tiring. Come on, ladies, you got this. 6 seconds. Whew. In 3, 2, 1. All right, hug those knees into your chest real quick. You got through the full circuit. Nice job. We're gonna stand it back up. Don't you dare turn this off. We've got our cardio circuit in between. You guys know this by now. We've done this quick 1-minute burst of cardio. Today, it's a running lunge. You're gonna jump or modification right here, tap. 30 seconds per side. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump up off that ground. We're using our arms, using our legs, and propelling ourselves off that ground. So if you guys see Caitlin over here, it's a big, powerful move. She's using those arms to jump up, and she's allowing herself to just sink right back down in that nice, easy, fluid motion. She's not stomping or dropping her leg too heavy. It's nice and light. 3 seconds. 2, 1, switch it over, other side. Christina over here, you guys will notice she is getting low with that front leg still, so she's making sure that that is working. Is your quad burning? It should be. Yes, so even though this is modified, I really don't know if it's much of a modifier. It still burns. Keep it up, you guys, come on. Lift it up. Lift, lift, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake those legs out. Grab a drink. We're gonna stay right here with you guys. We're gonna cruise through a lightning round, which just means one quick final top to bottom through. I know you love when I say start back at the top, but it is what it is, you guys. You want results, you gotta work for it. Okay, so catching that breath. When you guys are ready, go ahead and start putting that band back around your ankles. If you need to, no band at all, just going into that traveling squat. All right, guys. Another tip here, you guys can always lift that band up around if the ankles is too hard, taking that band up around the knees makes it a little easier. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're gonna go into that squat, sit back into those heels. Nice and light. Modification, stepping side to side. Now, if that is too much on those knees, we can always go back into that lateral band walk, which is from the other weeks. The main purpose of this is to really fire up the glutes. All of these moves do that. It's just at different intensities. So if you guys feel like something isn't serving your body, choose the one that works for you. But if you're just doing it because it's easier, you don't want to take the easy road, you guys. That's not where you get results. The hard road is where you get results. Good. Come on, you guys, push it. 10 seconds. Woo, feels a little different than that first round, huh? In 4, 3, 2, come on, one more. Hold it down, pulses. Hold it. Good. Oh man, I know you hate me right now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that band off. Nice job. Hate me now, love me later. That's my job, to make you hate me a little bit. All right, forward to reverse lunge. So we're gonna start with that opposite leg this time. Plunging down, pressing forward and back. 3, 2, 1, go. Step it forward and back. Staying controlled here. Don't even worry about looking at us right now. Worry about watching maybe something on the ground that's not moving, or stare at a spot on the wall, something that allows you to really get your balance. If you guys have a mirror at home, occasionally checking that form and making sure that you're forming that 90-degree angle on that step back. And it's really about the power off of that front leg here. So when you guys are doing this, press off of that front foot and allow yourself to sail back. 10 more seconds. Oh my gosh, you got this. In 5, 3, 2, 1, switching it right into it, let's go. No breaks here. We will take a break after this. So something else I want you guys to remember is keeping those knees in line. So knees are straight forward, taking a look down occasionally at your knee and making sure that it's directly straight, not buckled in. We start to do that when we get tired. I don't want you guys doing that, okay? You gotta stay strong here. Woo. Push through, forward and back. We've got this, you guys. You did one side, you can do the other. Stay strong with your form. Chest up. I'm not making this up, we still do have 5 more seconds left. I swear I didn't lose track of time. 3, 2, 1. All right, ditch the weights. Check out those legs. Sumo squat, heavy dumbbell. If you want to, you can do body weight. It's up to you and your fitness level. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. Down and up. This one, full range of motion, not going into that pulse here today. Actively pressing those knees outward. So using those inner thighs, those outer thighs, the glutes, the quads, everything is fired up here right now. Even your core is engaged, right? Drawing that belly button in, keeping your head nice and tall, up towards that ceiling. Nice work, you guys, keep it up. Good, squeeze up at the top, squeeze your butt, drop down and squeeze. Now, are you getting low enough to be able to get yourself results? Get a little lower, maybe just 1 inch past that comfort zone. That is where you're going to see those results happen. 4 seconds, 2, and hold. I love you. Pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I know what you're thinking. I swear I'm not crazy. All right, shake those quads out. Do whatever you gotta do. We're going into our lateral lunge. Guys, we have 2 standing exercises and then we're on the ground. That's it, okay? So lateral lunge, step it over and together. You ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Step it over and together. Our advanced version, boom. Lifting that leg high. Now when you're up at the top, you can really feel that squeeze in the oblique here. So stand up tall, squeeze that side all the way down to your toes. Getting as low as you can and really focusing in on your form. Nice work, you guys, keep it up. You've got to finish strong with these leg moves. Man, I know it's a burner. I know you may feel a little bit fatigued right now, but you are stronger than what your mind is probably telling you right now. Fight through the last 5 seconds, come on. Woo. 2, 1, shake it out. I'm giving you a break, you earned it, okay? We've got the other side to do. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this is our level 1 right here. It's going nice and easy. Level 2 is that leg lift. Now, if you're in between levels and you're like, I don't know, I'm not really getting it with the leg lift and my weight, you can always drop that weight and just do it. Maybe try out a few with the leg lift and see how you do. Another positioning for that weight, you can hold it out in front. I just want you guys to make sure that you're not dropping your chest when you do this, because you'll start to feel it in your lower back, and that's not where we want it. Also, check out that leg. Make sure it's going straight out to the side and not forward. A lot of people like to use their hip flexors instead of their glutes. So it's just a little tip to make sure that you get it right. 5 seconds. 2, 1, set that weight down, down to the ground. Crawl your way down there. Bridges, leg drop. Oh, take a big cleansing deep breath in. Inhale, exhale. Okay, I can do this. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift it up, drop down, release. Lift, drop down. Good. Christina's doing a bench version too. A great different variation here for you guys to take if that straight leg is a little too hard. Also, that other option is right here, taking those hips up and down with that ankle resting over the top of that quad. You should start to feel that sweat just pouring right now. Yes, hopefully it's not as hot in your house as it is here right now. We're melting. Good, I don't know why we didn't keep that door open earlier. 3, 2, 1, switch it over. Let's go right into it, other side. Woo, being thankful, a little bit grateful that you just got through that really long workout. It actually was pretty short, but sometimes it feels a little longer when you're working hard. Good job, we're gonna finish this off. We have that 1-minute cardio after this, and then we're all done. Nothing else after that. You're good to go for the rest of the day or night. Good, keep working, you guys. You gotta treat both sides evenly. Remember, don't give up on one side just because you're getting a little tired. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. All right, hug those knees into your chest. Roll it up. We're gonna stand up and go into that runner's lunge. This is it, guys. Right here, 30 seconds, all out. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jump it up. So we have 30 seconds here per side. I don't care if you're right here and you're doing speed knees, you're into that full lunge, doing that full jump, or maybe you're doing a little combination of both, 1 and 2. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're doing it 110% right now. These ladies are working behind me. You've got to join in on them. If they can do it, you can do it at home, right? Good, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, switch. Right into it, come on. Finish this out. We are stretching and done after this, but earn that break like we always say. Come on, bend into that knee. Push through this side. Woo. Big step back. Come on, let's go a little faster. Yes, you can. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was an intense 22 minutes, wasn't it? All right, we're gonna take those legs out wide. Oh, a couple deep breaths here. Take it down to one side. You're like, no more lateral lunges. Flatten out that back straight. Switch it over to the other side. Our heart rate should be really high right now. So just taking some deep breaths. We're gonna cool down before you get your drink of water. Bring it back center again. Go ahead and step it back. One leg forward, one leg is back. Just stretching out that hip flexor. Don't worry about going too low in that front leg. Just tuck under and hold here. Shoulders back. We're gonna add in a little lift here, reaching those arms up to the ceiling, and then take those hands back behind your back, interlace them, and shine open that chest. You did it. Go ahead and switch it over, other side. Press that hip forward. Take those arms all the way up. Lean forward a little bit more. Interlace those fingers behind your back, shine open that chest. Nice work, you guys. Taking your leg up into a quad stretch here. Feeling proud of yourself for getting through it. It's not easy, you guys, but you did it. Switch it over, other side. Woo. We're gonna do a glute stretch because we did do a lot of glutes today, so let's take that leg up and over. Sink down and hold. Hold on to something if you can't quite balance on this leg. Drink all the water after this. Make sure to rehydrate. Probably did sweat a lot today. Quick 25-minute workout. All right, guys, I want you to think of something positive today. Something you're grateful for. We're gonna go 2 inhales. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. One more time. Feel so proud of yourself, you guys. That was not easy. Exhale out. Good work today, you guys. Have a great day.